Afternoon, everybody. My name is Brett Stewart. I'm joined today with the man of many hats, but who is not wearing one, Mr. Ian DeGray. How
Hey
are you,
everybody,
Ian?
doing good.
Awesome. Hey, it's good to
Excited.
be. Yeah, for sure. We've been waiting a long time for this, which I'm sure many of you out there have as well. So we are excited today to spend some time going over our new program that is our independent contractor training consultant program that will allow our owner operators to train students at Swift. The need exists out there today in America. If you watch the news, what are we shortest on in our supply chain? And it's you. It's the men and women out there over the road. The need is very heavy. We have a big need for more drivers in our country, especially now at times with the holidays coming up. So there are a lot of interested and excited students out there that have gotten their CDL and are just looking for the experience, which all of you can relate to, right? We've all started from somewhere. At one point in time, none of us had experience. So how did you get it? Well, thankfully, you had someone out there on the road that taught you those tools, and then you've groomed those habits throughout these years, and could now apply that of what you know for the future of our industry. So that was the need behind it, but we wanted to spend some time today with going through some of your questions and maybe just overviewing what the program consists of. So, um, Ian, do you want to kick it off and introduce us to more of what it involves and what they can look forward to when it starts, all the good things about it?
Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about it. I mean, who better to come and train the new kind of generation or the up and coming truckers that are starting in this industry than the people who have built a business around it. And so I think it's really awesome that our independent contractors and our owner operators are able to step in and really start helping to do that. So as far as what it involves, it's something that we're looking at the launch date being November 4th. So starting November 4th, we'll be able to really start ramping that up, getting students on trucks and making a difference there. Um, what else? The benefits, I guess. Brett, you want to touch on that a little bit?
Yeah. And it's just fun. I saw Markel pop in there. He's excited to still be an owner and now train again. And we've been hearing that. So thanks for that, Mr. Williams. And giving us your feedback. And it really started with a lot of the feedback that we've heard from our drivers out there of, I'm very interested. I don't know why I'm not allowed or why my business can't expand and grow in the training program. And then there was some cost to doing that previously at Swift as well, where there was a deduction made while you were training students. And we, with this new program launching on November 4th, that is no longer a part of the program. So it will be a major benefit for you and your business, not only just to share what you know, and for the benefits for the country, but also for what it can mean for your business. Is when we weren't to develop the program, what we wanted it to be based around is not someone that has to focus on then being a team or driving it all. That's opposite of what it needs to be. What we need you to be able to do is focus on sitting beside the student and staying with them and teaching them. And so the additional miles and anything else was more of just a byproduct that could happen as you both gain comfortability in your skills and with what the student can do. But yeah, we look to share more with you on what it can mean in the dollars and cents, as you meet with your owner operator consultants or as you call in to speak with us, and we'll share that number here at the bottom of the screen. Um, but yeah, what else we got? Do we have any questions coming in or anything
No,
else, Ian, that you
exciting
would want to
news.
touch on?
I know that Carlos put on there, where can we sign up? And so right now we have, starting actually tomorrow, we'll have a link up on the owner portal for you to just click the link, follow the process, and then the back end on in the training department will take over and then let you know, notify you and finish taking you through that process. So if you're looking to just apply now, then jump on the owner operator portal. Um, of course, for those of you who may not be driving for Swift today, then you still have the ability to come and help train our next generation. But it's something, there's a little more restriction to that. You'd need to come in, drive and get to know Swift, right? You're training somebody who's going to be a driver for Swift, and we want you obviously to understand very well how Swift works. And so spend some time running either as a team or solo for 30 days, and then you'd have that ability to come and jump into the training department. So
Awesome. Yeah, and to touch on really somewhat of the program as well, there's going to be two options in the program. One would be our standard program and the advanced. The difference is in the compensation. So let's say you're someone that is interested in the standard program. So you get in at the completion of the student, meaning that they would complete their upgrade and then take one solo dispatch. Your compensation would be $250 for completion of that student. On the advanced program, it would be $500. And the difference of the two is using our smart drive tool in the truck, and that's for the benefit of that student as well. When they go and upgrade to solo, that's a tool they're going to have in their truck, and will support them. It's probably a tool that you already have in your business, which is the camera that's outward facing, to ensure that the outside world is staying safe and in their lane. So we do have two different programs, and there's a little bit more to that, but just wanted to also mention that if you're interested.
yeah, and having that smart drive on is just a smart business move anyway, especially for somebody that's going to have somebody else in their truck running their truck that they own or are leasing and are responsible for. Just having that extra level of protection. It's not just a camera; it's going to provide all kinds of data surrounding an incident if you did happen to have one, and so including speed and whether or not you've been braking, and so all of that data together is just so much more valuable than just a picture of what happened or a video of what happened.
Yeah,
So it
not
is for sure a great benefit to a trainer to have.
Yeah, not to mention the cost. I mean, you get a decrease in your insurance premiums by having it, and an increase in your revenue as well by per student basis. So, if you were to train six students a year times 250, I don't know the math, but it's probably close to $1,500. So, just something to consider and something that we'd love to talk to you about further. But it is not a requirement, not whatsoever. So you can still, be an independent contractor with Swift and train with us without having that.
Right. Oh, one more thing I was going to touch on was the cost to install. So the equipment and the usage for that through Smart Drive comes free through Swift. So
$0 and 0 cents.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer. But yeah, any other questions out there? I know we're pretty brief. We are super excited about it. Really just wanted to get out here today to welcome you all, to let you know that what you've been asking for is happening, and it's happening effective November 4th. So if you are interested in more information, there's a number streaming right here at the bottom. Give us a call. If you're currently contracted with us, take a look at the portal tomorrow morning, and there will be a link under resources that you can then follow through with the application. So really appreciate the time today, Ian, and for everyone's questions out there. For those that might keep streaming in with questions, we will answer those here by the end of the day. So
Cool.
thank you all very much.
All right. Thanks,
Have a
guys.
good day. See ya.